Okay, I've come down and I've come down to mix it, and the water has reduced right down. I'm going to burst some of these tomatoes. Just going to add it to the sauce. Well, the sauce, the stew. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So here's a list of all the veg that I used in this fish stew. I got my saltfish. It's boneless saltfish from my Asian supermarket, ethnic supermarket, which is like down the road from where I live. The fish tea soup packet mix was only 49p. I buy this all the time. I make this soup all the time, but I would normally use brown onions, cooking onions, to make the soup a bit more sweeter, and I would have also used spring onions, but I didn't have any. I was trying to use all the veg that I had left over in the fridge. My saltfish I boiled 3 times just to make sure it wasn't so salty, because it can be quite salty if you don't boil it enough. I also boiled my harder veg first, like my bell peppers and the potatoes, and then I added in the onions afterwards. Like I said, I wouldn't have used red onions specifically because they're a bit more acidic and sharper tasting, but I didn't have any brown onions, so I just had to roll with it. So yeah, once I boiled the veg for about half an hour, I added in the packet soup mix. It also had little strands of like pasta in it. Here's the extra seasoning that I use. Okay, I've come down and I've come down to mix it, and the water has reduced right down. I'm going to burst some of these tomatoes. So I added in a little bit of extra water from the kettle, and I used some of the leftover water that the saltfish was boiling in, and I added it into the pot. I just made up some dumpling dough. I literally don't use measurements or whatever. Like, I don't follow a recipe. I literally just did like half flour, half self-raising. I put some salt in, and I mixed some of the water from the stew into the pot. And I'm just going to make like little tiny dumplings, and then I'm going to add them into the stew. I've already added in the saltfish, so it's all going to cook away after I put the dumplings in. It's going to cook down for like another half hour, 40 minutes, I don't know, until it gets like nice and thick and the dumplings absorb all that flavour. So this is the end result, guys. I don't know why I held the phone portrait instead of landscape, but I feel like I was probably rushing because I wanted to eat it. But I will be doing more healthy food videos, cook with me videos. I don't even know if I said that right. So watch out for future videos. Thank you for watching.